Yo, I missed the real day, so this is just a placeholder day for September 8th, which was a Monday. What did I do during that day, which was yesterday? I apologize for that noise. I want to make sure I'm recording what this thing is showing. Yeah, I'm recording. Yesterday was Monday, my busy day. So, of course, after waking up, I got ready, did my little mini routine. Then I got some coffee, of course. Then I went to my macroeconomics class, which I was like 20 minutes early for. I didn't realize that. It started at 10:30 because the last period ends at 10:15, so I confused the two, which is fine. Class is pretty boring. I use notebook LM to learn instead of the professor while I was in the professor's class, which is funny, but there's attendance and everything, so I just put the lecture slides into notebook LM. I don't know if there's a reason to be in the class, but maybe she'll drop some hints. There definitely is a reason because you hear some of the class layout. You hear about the class layout, some extra credit perhaps, structure, tests, exams. You have more information that's outside of this syllabus, even if all of the information. Also, it's a macroeconomics class. I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why I can't grade. It's so silly. So silly. I freaking learned this stuff. Which I'm on a rant now for a placeholder video. And then I had Korean speaking for beginners 1. I didn't know this was made in Japan. Piley G2, the best pen to ever exist. This one in particular, I believe, was made in Japan. Unless it's just a fan of Japan, it says Japan. So, Korean for beginners 2, this one was also in Japan. I got more, I can check later. Korean for beginners 1. She just speaks in Korean. Korean speaking for beginners 1. I gotta end this video. It's a cool class. She literally just speaks in Korean. You pick up on some things. Sometimes we walk through the Kanadaba Mabesa, the Korean Hangul, the alphabet, which is sick. It really is sick. And just straight comprehensible input for most people. It's crazy. This is a shortcoming of the education system, is that you can't have a line that's just out of reach for every student, because there are so many different students in the class. There are students that freaking understand what she's saying. Like, she'll ask a question to them in Korean, they'll be like, I don't know how to speak Korean, nah. But they would actually construct like whole sentences. Versus me, she asked, where are you from in Korean? The only reason I knew what she asked that is because she asked everybody else, and my last name is at the very end, so I was prepared. And then, so I learned what America meant, because everybody else was saying it. Not everybody. Probably about half the people in that class were saying it. So then I went up, I was like, Maguk. I said it wrong. It was Miguk. Miguk. Yeah, so that tells you something about my skill level. And some other people, they are intermediate, it seems, in Korean, which is wild to have the dichotomy of those two types of students in the classroom. So I would say that's a shortcoming in the education system, which AI can't replace that human connection, but it definitely could help you learn a language. Maybe I should use it for Korean. 4 minutes, jeez, dude, for this. And then after Korean, I had a break. I got lunch with some friends, with a friend, but then we saw other people, so we sat with them as well, and just wasn't vibing with them type shiz. I was like, yo, these guys are kinda lame. As in, like, one of the dudes was like, should I say? Nah, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I was like, bro, what are we talking about here? So then I left after I ate my food, and then I had options class, futures and options, so finance class, which is about almost 3 hours. Journaled a little in between. After walking back, I saw a friend, so I went with him, and then he was going to get lunch with other mutual friends, so I went out with them, got lunch. It was chicken, brain fog alert. It was just straight starch. The sauce wasn't even good on one of the garlic. It was plasticky, disgusting. It was not good at all. It was not. I should have just went to freaking Burger King, honestly. They still owe me ice cream, so I do have to go back. Może ten najlepszy dzień niedługo sam znajdziesz mnie. I mam to. No to był mój dzień wczoraj. Przepraszam, że nie recorded coś. Miałem zamiar, kiedy wróciłem, kiedy wróciłem, ale got occupied. No tak, i potem distracted. Ale to był mój dzień. Dobra, papa, do jutra. Ale do jutra jest teraz, bo teraz muszę record coś jeszcze na dziś, w tym dni. For this day, actually. Nie wiem. Jeszcze mam dużo uczyć się, albo wiesz co, bo w ogóle w moim nie wiem, muszę mówić o advice albo coś, bo to jest mój kanał, albo dzisiaj jest placeholder, so ja mogę mówić o wszystko. Ja spotykałem się z dziewczyną tu w Seoul, w Korei, i ona jest English, French, Polish. Ona dobrze mówi po angielsku, po francusku i najważniejsze po polsku. Tak naprawdę. Ona jest cool, tak. Rozmawiam z nią i to jest bardzo zadowolone. Byliśmy do jedzenia i na spacer i jesteśmy w samej grupie. We're in the same group at the school. 7. Yeah, squad 7. 7. No i by the way, how do you say by the way? W ogóle? Nie wiem. Chyba w ogólnie. Albo coś. Group 7 jest najlepsze. 7 on top. No i tak i pijemy. Bo jesteśmy w Seoul. I to jest życie tutaj. Najbardziej w uniwersytecie. No rozumiesz, o co mi chodzi. Albo chyba to wszystko. Czy mam coś jeszcze mówić? Chyba nie. Tak, gram baseball tu. Jestem w squad. Baseball squad. I Jets wczoraj przegrał. A to jeszcze wczoraj. Ja budziłem się 1 a.m. Dobra, to będzie following out of school. I woke up at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. yesterday to watch the Jets, 1:30, and they played at 2. And they lost. They played a really fantastic game, though. Our quarterback, Justin Fields, excellent game. Our defense, not as excellent. Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, wonderful game they played. Truly wonderful. O-line, oh my goodness, so beautiful. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. No tall. And then they lost. So then I went to sleep at like 5, woke up at like 9 again to go to class. So my routine in the morning was a little shorter, obviously, because byłem zmięszony. Dobra, papa.